Hello, hello! How are you? This is Lina Liu. I just been to an amazing festival called the Wonderfruit Festival in Pattaya, Thailand. I had so much fun dancing away for 4 days. When we're having so much fun, we tend to forget to look after our body. How can we have so much fun partying for 4 days but not damage our body too much? I'm going to share my secrets, how I keep myself in high energy every day, and how I detoxify my body very quickly. I had no countdown. I didn't suffer any sort of hangover like all my friends. I didn't suffer from low energy like all the rest of the people I know. And how I managed to look fresh every morning dancing until sunrise, and how my skin looked fresh and wonderful all the time. I'm going to share with you my 3 secrets. Number 1, be tutti frutti. Eat plenty of fruits. When you're eating fruits, we are consuming high amount of nutrients like vitamin C, vitamin A, potassium, folic acid, and also consuming large amount of water from fruits. Many people have misconception thinking eating too much fruit will cause harm because of the sugar, but they forget about we're eating large amounts of fiber, and they forget about chewing resistance and water. So don't worry about eating fruits. Fruits are perfect food to eat when you are partying so much. During a 4 days or 7 days festival, eat plenty of fruits. Best thing for you to survive the festival. Secret number 2. My secret weapon. Beauty water, pH 5.5. pH 5.5 is the pH of our skin. Lancome and Chanel, they are selling the same thing, but they are selling it really expensive. And they put chemicals on it, which are not good. For a maybe 400ml bottle, do you know how much Lancome is selling for? £47. That's over $50. A small bottle. But I have ample supply of this restructured beauty water. And it's natural, it's good for the skin. Let me show you how it works, how I got it. See this Kangen water machine, this is the model SD501. Can you see beauty water here? I just connect to the water supply and connect to the power and press beauty water, and then I will have unlimited supply of beauty water. And the good thing is this beauty water hasn't got any chemicals in it, and it's been restructured to smaller clusters of water. So when the molecules are smaller, it's easier to penetrate our skin and hydrate our skin immediately. That's why I'm constantly looking fresh. During the festival and after the festival, I dance until sunrise. Most of the time past sunrise, even until 11 a.m. or midday, and still looking fresh. This is my secret weapon. Secret number 3. Water. Are you aware that more than 70% of our body is made of water? What about our brain? More than 80% of our brain is made of water. So it's very important to hydrate ourselves with plenty of water. When we're partying, having so much fun at festival, we drink a lot of alcohol, right? Because alcohol is available everywhere, and then your friends want to buy you drinks, and you want to buy drinks because people do not think so carefully that when you drink alcohol, the ethanol in alcohol is dehydrating us. The more alcohol you drink, the more dehydrated your body is, and also your skin. So it's so important to hydrate yourself with water all the time. Do you drink this plastic bottle? Are you aware that there are microplastics in plastic bottles? And when this plastic bottle has been transporting and storing from places to places in storage rooms and warehouses, and by the time you reach supermarket and reach your hands, it takes average time 18 months. So by the time you drink this water, and this water has been exposed to high heat many times, the toxins from microplastics gets into the water and you drink it. Can you imagine how toxic that is? It doesn't happen overnight, but it's a long-term, slow process. The effect of those plastic toxins is a slow one. So it's very important to drink the right kind of water. Not all water is created equally. And I drink Kangen water. What is Kangen water? Okay, I'm going to show you this machine. I carry my Kangen water machine, SD501, everywhere I travel. I carry this from London, UK to Thailand because I know how important it is. Why is that? Why am I carrying these things like 5.5 kilos? It's heavy. Not that heavy, but not so convenient. But I know if I drink Kangen water, it's the best way to hydrate myself and detoxify myself. Why is so easy to detoxify myself? Because of the number one health benefits, microclustering. What is microclustering? When normal water from this bottle or from the tub, even you boil it, the clusters of water, they are about 25 to 30 molecules and per cluster of water. They are big water. Imagine it's a big basketball trying to get into this glass. This is our cells. This is the opening or the channel of our cells. The channel of our cells is called aquaporine. It's quite small. When the clusters of water is very big water, can you imagine a big basketball going through this glass? It's very hard, right? But Kangen water has been restructured to smaller molecule, smaller cluster of water, about 5 to 6 molecules per cluster of water. It's like a small ping pong ball. Does it go in easily? Yes, right? So it penetrates our cells easily. This is aquaporine, the opening, the channel of our cells. When our cells, the more cells are free of toxins because it penetrates the cells immediately. This is the best, superior, fast hydrations. A lot of athletes drink Kangen water for that reason. So it penetrates to our cells and flush out all the toxins very quickly. The more cells free of toxins, how are you going to feel? You're going to feel more energy because we get our energy from our cells. Our blood cells. You can take a look at on the microscope. After people has been drinking Kangen water, the blood cells move really fast. So I constantly hydrate myself with Kangen water during the festival and after festival. I go back to my accommodation and started drinking plenty of Kangen water, detoxify myself very quickly. And I wake up, no coffee, no alcohol, and full of energy because of the microclustering effect of Kangen water. And Kangen water is also have another amazing health property. What is it? Antioxidants. How do you get antioxidants normally? Fruits, right? Normally we eat a lot of what? Blueberries, pomegranates. But how much blueberries and pomegranates can you eat to have enough antioxidants? Are you aware that most of the drinks we are consuming, especially soft drinks, soda drinks, Coca-Cola, lemonade, 7-Up, Sprite, however you want to call it, or Fanta, gin and tonic, the tonic, they are really bad for us. They are oxidizing us. What's the meaning of oxidizing? When you all have cut an apple into half before, right? When you cut an apple into half, the apple started to turn brown. Over time, it became very brown. That is the oxidizing process. This is what happens when we consume those soft drinks, when you consume all sorts of liquids and acidic food. We are damaging our health when we're consuming those drinks, but we want to have fun. We don't want to care. We don't care. Oh, festival, yeah, dancing. That's why a lot of people do not feel well after the festival or during the festival because they are not mindful of what they eat and what they drink. So Kangen water is full of antioxidants because the machine I showed you earlier, when the tap water goes through the machine, go through 7 titanium plates, it produces natural antioxidants. That is the best way to hydrate ourselves, and that is the best way to get antioxidants. Water is the only thing in the world you do not need digestion. When you eat fruits, you need to chew, you need to digest it, right? But when you drink Kangen water, when we structure to small water that penetrates you with antioxidant and flush out all the toxins. That's how I have so much energy and I feel so fresh. When all my friends are complaining, they're feeling tired, they don't feel well, and I feel fresh because of that. And the number 3 amazing health property of Kangen water is alkalinity. I drink pH 9.5. When your body is acidic, that's when diseases and cancerous cells grow in the body. So when your body is alkaline, you are full of energy, and you know what? Cancer cells cannot grow in alkaline body. Look it up. There's a book called Killing Cancer, Not People, written by the founder of American Anti-Cancer Institute. His name is Robert D. Wright. He talks about cancer. He talks about acidity and alkalinity. In chapter 6, he talks about Kangen water, because he spends a large amount of time researching about water. And also there's another scientist. Have you heard about Dr. Shinya? Have you heard about colonoscopy? This doctor has performed more than 370,000 of surgeries in colonoscopy. He has done many medical trials on his patients. He put all his colon cancer patients on alkaline diet and drink Kangen water, alkaline water. But not just alkaline water, remember? All the 3 amazing health properties I told you. And you know what? All his patients has zero occurrence of cancer again. If you don't believe it, look up Dr. Shinya. He's written a book called Enzyme Factor. Wow, right? This is how I survived a festival, dancing for 4 days. And I dance until sunrise, past sunrise, sometimes until midday. And I'm full of energy. And everyone asks me, how? How can you look so fresh after you've been dancing all this time? Well, you know my secrets. If you have any questions, ask me.